Alright everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. And here we are outside of the town of Hoax. Let's go inside, shall we? Looks like a happy little place where some happy little bushes are preparing for war. Let's go to the HQ first. Kaiser of the 8th Knighthood must be waiting for us. Is this really a town? It looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true. Nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on defenses now. Alright, now I forget where the HQ is. I believe it is in this building right here. But I'm gonna see if I can't go do some other crap first. I might be able to. I don't know if I can do it right now or not. Huh? Maybe. Who are you? This war is a trial from a god. Together, let's endure through it. I'm not seeing another way out of the building. Alright. So I might just have to wait until later to do that. So, let's not waste any more of your time and let's just get on with it, shall we? We're gonna get that stardust before we leave this town, though. Kaiser, long time no see. Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was my mistake. But I won't let the dreams of my company end with death and be in vain. I'll end the war and unify Serdio. I will. We cannot stop until we make our dreams come true. Yeah, now, I brought you two powerful helpers, Dart and Shana. Oh, you are the famous guys who rescued Lavitz. I am Kaiser, head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet you. Could you inform me how we stand now? We are still preparing for the raid of the Sandoras. What I'm concerned about is the information that they are using a dragon. It's better to fortify here and see how they move, rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. Then it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great. Indeed, you're right. Dart, Lavitz, why don't you be the guard at night? Having Shana too is not a good idea. Why not? Can you prepare the meals for the knights? Oh, it's because of her boobies. Preparing meals? Okay. Dart, you're gonna love it. Are you alright? I wonder how she'll do. What? Lavitz's mother gave me a nice compliment. But in the past... Fine, I'm not gonna cook for Dart. I was just kidding. Fight a lot that way. Fighting deepens the relationship in many ways. Kaiser, why are you stirring things up even more? I thought I was trying to relax her. Now, that settles the matter. I want Dart and the others to go look around Hoax. The night guards have to know the place. After you look around, come back to me. Stay with me, Lavitz. I want to go over the battle conditions with you. Now, shall we? Get along with each other. Yeah. We're gonna have some more romantic moments. So, Shana, you wanna go look at the battlements? Where the hell do I need to go? Let's just go. Let's wander around over here. Let's go over here. What's in this room? Hello, I'm here to loot your house. Now, the defense for my house is perfect. Look at these beds. No one will know where I'm sleeping. Yeah, belch. What's in there? Stardust. I think we should get out of town. Well, no one asked you for your opinion. Oops. So we have to listen to this dramatic before the battle music for, however long it takes us to figure out what triggers the next events to happen. A delay in the detection of the enemy is equivalent to losing. Gods cannot let their attention stray for even a moment like I'm doing right now. Let's go walk on top of these people's houses. Cause them permanent roof damage. You're gonna hate me when it rains, man. Hoax and the 7th Fort in the marshland. These two are the defense lines for the Kingdom of Basil. The rumor of a dragon. It could be a diversion of Imperial Sandora. Such a legendary creature can't be alive. How do I get to the chest? I want to loot your stuff. Ah, here we go. I acquired a healing potion. I can heal myself with it in case I get a boo-boo. Alright, let's move along. I wonder how long it's going to take before someone complains about the way I pronounce the name of Basil and Sandora and Celis. I guess this is kind of a French place, I don't know. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce the name of the continent. What's in here? 20 gold. With all this money laying around, you could have bought everyone a broadsword. What's up, nice old lady? This is one fine fireplace. Well, well, we have guests. My name is Dart. I'm joining in the defense of Hoax for a while. And both of you? When are you having your baby? What? What are you talking about? What baby? Yes, we are. It's too early. Oh, you're visiting a famous midwife, so I thought you wanted to get some advice about having a baby. Anyway, come back anytime if you are going to have one. I was the midwife for King Albert, too. Then you have been observing this country since before the war. Yes, it was 20 years ago. The former King Carlo passed away, and his younger brother Dole broke away. It seems he couldn't stand having His Majesty Albert, who was only 16, be king. His Majesty Dole and His Majesty Carlo used to be very close. I wonder what made them change. We gotta go now. Well, work hard. When you need me, come back anytime. Need me? Meaning need a midwife? Ow. Thank you. This is spousal abuse. We're lucky, Dart. She just do... Oh, never mind. Let's move along. This place is depressing. So, is the only way to enter your house through your window? Like if a pregnant woman needs a midwife, they have to climb through your window? I'm just trying to follow you here. I want to make sure I got this right. Can we climb up there? I can't seem to climb up there. So I'm going to assume that we cannot climb up there. I'm a simple man, I need prompts, okay? Are you sure we can't climb up there? Because I can see the ladder. Guess we can't talk to that guy up there. Alright, if you say so. I won't question your wisdom. So remember, come to this war-torn fortress when you need to deliver your baby. Don't go to a clean town like Baal. Come here. Clean births are overrated. If you want jaundice, come to Hoax. Alright, so where else do we need to go? I heard that Sandora not only has a dragon, but also has one of the legendary Gigantos. I heard he was a pretty strong warrior. Let's go in here. This is like an inn or a hospital or something. I don't want to stay at your crappy inn. The wall of this town used to be to protect against animals, but now it's used to stop people. The hoarders. Angel's Prayer. Alright, so I've looted pretty much every place in the town. I guess we can go back to the church up here, see if anything's new around about Leia. This pendant is an amulet that my daughter gave me. Okay. See if there's any dialogue in here, then I guess we go back to Lavitz and Kaisa. Okay, you're not going to say anything new, and Shana's not going to say anything special here. No midwives to find here, apparently. So we can't have any more awkward dialogue there. So let's go ahead and go back to Kaisa and Lavitz. Did you see enough? I will take you to the guard position. We are fine now. We're fine now. We have just finished the strategic meeting. Since you were not involved in it at all, I'm just going to take you to your guard position. Hey Lavitz, what did you guys discuss? This might be important since we're like helping defend the town. I want to ask the both of you to guard the back gate. It's at the end of the stairs. Whee! Follow me, Lavitz. I'm here to replace you. You can trust us. Yes, sir. If Sandora attacks, it will be a night raid. We cannot relax till morning. Rest while it's still light. It's strangely quiet tonight. If the dragon comes near, we can easily tell. Why is that? There are those in the forest. Nocturnal owls are hooting. It's proof that nobody is in the forest. So, I'm gonna go grab something. Worrying about Shana? No, it's not that. Bring me back a soda. The owls. Ah! The enemy is coming! The enemy is coming! They're shooting plunger arrows at us. Knighthood, advance! Fortify the gate! You, take care of the casualties. Yes, sire. We'll counter them. Yeah! I believe this is just a regular little battle against these Sandoran assholes. Ow. These Sandoran assholes are a lot better than the ones we fought at the beginning of the game. He's doing a lot better damage now, too. I apologize if my voice is a little bit off today. I'm actually having a bit of a stuffed head. It's that time of year for stuffed heads and cold feet, apparently. Unfortunately, it's actually fairly warm, believe it or not, for the time of year anyway. Not for Texas in general, but for the time of year, it's fairly warm. Which, there are a few things as bad as being completely stuffed up and then being hot outside. It's a horrible, horrible combination. 60 gold, 50 experience, and a healing potion. I'll take it. Huh? Is this the battle headquarter front lines for Basil? What a weak setup. I'll guard the top. Gotcha. Trust me to handle here. Hey, Lavitz, you need help down there? Okay, I'm gonna go do my job now. What guts you have coming alone like that? Oh, yo, your buddy is here. I'm here. I got those guys at the bottom. One or two doesn't make any difference. Big talkers are usually weak. It seems Dart and Lavitz like to gank a guy. Alright, I really don't remember anything about this fight at all. He doesn't do that much damage, doesn't seem, unless he's using poison, which he might very well be doing. Do decent damage to him though, I suppose. Let's go ahead and have you block, gain a little bit of health. I don't want to go ahead and use a healing potion on him. I'd rather see if we can do it some other way. And now he's going to start doing magic. We still have a net gain for Dart. Let's go ahead and let's just beat him up. Probably not going to be able to turtle against this guy and actually make any gains on him.
Spinning cane.
So he lifted a full-grown adult with a chain like that. That guy's pretty strong, I gotta say.
Volcano.
And from, I think he's still in blue health too. Yeah, he's still in blue health.
Spinning cane. Volcano.
So, what have you guys been up to? Enough playtime. I'm taking my something off. Can you nail the real me? Go ahead and throw some healing on old Dart over here. So does that mean that he's the real one because he's doing damage to us? Sheesh. Okay, well, it's not that one. Boink. Okay, apparently any of them can do damage to you, it doesn't matter. Eeh, Slambert's on his ass. Cover half your points. We don't want to do that. We just want to use the regular old shit on old Lavitz over here. Keep him from dying. Give him a little drink of some healing juice. They have definitely got the action economy cornered in this game, though. Alright, we found the real one. Darn. Your phantom damage can hurt me no longer, Sindoran Elite.
Spinning cane.
I'm gonna guess for the middle this time. Just a guess.
Volcano!
Yep. Darn. Give him the old Slambert Slam.
Spinning cane!
Got a healing breeze. 200 experience and some gold, so they're both gonna level up. It's gonna be excellent. I guess Slambert didn't level up. What is that giant? It's Giganto! Giganto? Lavitz! I heard about it, but he is real. The ones who fought so far were no match for him. Well, he is not. Well, he is still not a dragon. Go! I wish Shana could join us for this fight. That would be nice. Gotta intentionally nerf my team, you know. Alright, so as we start this out, I'm gonna start you off with some healing. Then it tells us his name, Congo. I believe Dart is better than Lavitz with magic, so I'm just gonna leave that to Dart, or to Lavitz rather. Oh, never mind. I said it right the first time.
Spinning cane!
I can't think and talk and do stuff at the same time. Do we even have any wind? I don't think we even have any wind spells we can use. So, no, we're just gonna punch him. It's gonna be an exciting fight of trading melee attacks over and over and over.
Volcano! Spinning cane!
So, not a whole lot exciting going on here. Not a whole lot since yesterday, anyways, when I recorded the last video. Oh yeah, and I messed up my addition, so he punishes you when you do that. Hey, to be fair, I have not messed up. We gotta finish it off or you'll be smashed by him. To be fair, I have not messed up very many additions in this game so far. I think that might be like the second or third one I've messed up. Which is a pretty good track record for me, you know. I'm getting a little bit more used to the whole Google Plus integration. A little bit. I still like the older system a little bit better. People share my video, and Congo need no weapon. Congo beat you with his hands. I still like the old system, but I have kind of gotten used to it. You have to click on everything to see what someone says, though. You can't just get it in your inbox anymore, which is kind of annoying. But I don't think they're going to undo it, so we're just going to have to kind of learn to live with it if we want to keep using YouTube. Bam. Ow. I think my spine is broken, Lavitz. Do I want to risk wasting the healing breeze? You know, I'm going to have Lavitz heal us because he does less damage than Dart. Which could possibly get us killed, and I'll have to redo everything and then come back and complain. Whee! Ow. I hate doing it. I really do. I'd hate to use the breeze. I want to save that for a little bit of a tougher fight and one where we have Shana in the party. If he targets Dart, Dart could be in trouble. I'm gonna have you guard, actually. So Dart will take less damage, in theory. A little bit less damage. Not enough to justify not doing anything. Unfortunately. Yeah. He force feeds Dart a potion on his turn. He literally runs over to Dart and shoves a potion in his mouth. You gotta use your imagination with these older games. They don't tell you everything. You gotta visualize it in your head. And people try to do that in D&D as well. Like, try to get someone else to drink a potion on their turn by giving it to them. And I messed that up again. You ever notice how small Dart's legs look compared to the rest of his body? Like thin, like he's wearing skinny jeans almost. I know it's the limitations of the PS2, but he looks like he's wearing skinny jeans.
Spinning cane.
Best ending to a fight ever. And then Congo flipped us off. Wake up! Dragoon of the Red-Eyed Dragon. Ah! Congo will have brain damage. What on earth is... After that bit of exposition, we have 50 gold and 300 experience and a power wrist, which sounds like a Nintendo accessory or a sex toy. I can't decide which. Lavitz leveled up. He got a Rod Typhoon, which also sounds like a sex toy. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's really quiet. These are not humans! Dart, you... What happened to you? I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. The night of the dragon, the Dragoon was born. Ugh. I'm surprised you didn't die. Giganto don't die. Giganto will pay you back. Dart, oh my god! You're safe. What happened? Seeing Shana's face makes me relieved. Oh god. Dart! Are you alright? Thanks, Chris Redfield. What did you do to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only... Cut it out, both of you. I should be thanked. So why do I have to be yelled at? Have you come too? I'm glad you woke up. You are... Rose. Nice to see you again. Do you know Dart? I told you. It just saved his life. Well, not only once. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth. You explain. I don't understand. She saved my life. Thanks to Rose, I was able to make it to Celis. Then, the person who saved you from the dragon was... Yeah, it's her. Talking about being saved, I didn't thank you. I don't need any thanks. I wanted to do it. I see, but why are you here? It is too fishy to be a coincidence. I followed you because I was fascinated by this artifact that you own. The Dragoon spirit of the red-eyed dragon. This light is... You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows the true evidence. From the time the Dragoon spirit starts to shine, you have to accept your fate as a Dragoon, just like me. I didn't know there was such power concealed in my father's memento. You saved him because you knew it from the beginning. I didn't know it. It was a test to see if he could be a Dragoon. If you couldn't, you would be dead now. Why do you know about such things? You know too much about things nobody could know. It's better than ignorance, isn't it? It's true, but yours is not mere knowledge. It's a story and a legend that has been lost. I heard about it from Minister Noyce before, which means that it hasn't been lost. The people who led humans to victory in the Dragon campaign, they were the Dragoons. But was that the only reason you protected me? Just because I have a Dragoon spirit? Honestly, I was surprised myself, but now I know why. You guys look like my dear old friends. Lived in the middle of the turbulent generation, yet they were strong enough to grab their own fate. They knew the way to go, the things to do, the enemy to defeat, the people to protect. I feel the same about you guys, so I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand me? Can I ask you one thing? What are they doing now? Everybody's gone. It's all in the past. I'm sorry. I think I was wrong about you, Rose. It's okay. I'm used to being hated. Is the head of the knighthood, Sir Kaiser, in here? The 7th fort is under attack by Sandoras. What? The 7th fort in the marshland is under the fierce attack of the dragon. Due to that, the 10th and 13th knighthoods are almost overwhelmed. Survivors are still responding. Where did it come from? From the forest, over the volcano Vilrud. It seems there is a nest there for the dragon. Gigantos and dragons. It's not a fight between humans. If we don't defeat the dragon, we don't have a future. Summon the rest of the knights. We will assault the dragon's nest. The knighthood has the advantage of numbers, but they are only human. Humans cannot defeat a dragon. If it continues, Basil will be annihilated. We don't know until we try. Do you think a wasted death is honorable or something? But Dragoons can defeat him. Dart, you should understand this. We have a different existence. We are beyond humans. That's right. Dragoon! Dragoons, which were said to have governed the dragons, can fight against the dragon. Maybe I can do it now. I felt the power of the dragon in me. I'll do it. I believe in this power. It makes me feel relieved. There is nobody who can fight the 8th knighthood. Fight in the 8th knighthood. Dart, Rose, it seems you are the only people we can count on. Whoa, that was a little too close for comfort there. Kaiser, your wound is open. And also your fly. I'm alright. Dart, Rose, the kingdom of Basil is finished unless we defeat the dragon. So, you can trust me. I will fight for you too. I'll go too. Doesn't seem to be enough if it is only Dart and the others. Shana, you should stay. No, I'm going. I can help the other people too. The green-tusked dragon, Fairbrand. It brings back the fear I felt before. The real fear has not even begun yet. Alright. Let's go rest. That's what we do. I need a nap. That's mine. First save, so we're going to save it into a new slot right here. Alright, and you may notice on the status screen that we have a little, two little icons by DS down there at the bottom. I can't actually show you, but just imagine if you can't, figure out where it's at. Those are our Dragoon spirits. What do you want to bet everyone else in the party also will get one later at some point? I would say that was a spoiler, but you're smart people. You can figure that out. I'm not quite just wandering around lost, even though it looks like it. We do have some business to attend. Very important matters must be done. What is this? Found some stardust. Let's get out of here. We have to go save the country. But first, we need a nap. And I need to decide what party I'm going to bring. I will stay for the night. So, normally, it was super. What about it? That Dart fella, yesterday he wore unique armor and defeated Congo. The Dart, Imperial Sandora, is not even a match as an enemy. Dart is the Messiah of the kingdom of Basil. Messiah, huh? You cannot be called a real Dragoon getting stunned like that by bursting with power. Then tell me, Rose, how should I fight as a Dragoon? Well, let's begin. Unfortunately, I don't have the vocal range to really do Rose's voice any justice. Not that I've, done a lot of justice for the other characters in the game, but I really can't do something like Rose, which is sort of a rich, feminine voice. I could do like the high-pitched squeal of Shana if I really, really wanted to embarrass myself, but I couldn't do something like Rose. I don't really want to talk about any of this. I don't care. Yeah, I know how to play the game. That's fine. I'm not going to waste everybody's time with this shit. That was a great lesson, Rose. Let's move along now. This is what I can teach. Nothing. After that, it's up to you. I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. But I'm all ready to prepare. Let's go. Once we leave the town, I will consider you as a mature Dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. And I'll be alright. Okay, I'll be alright. That's the game's nice way of telling you we're not going to give you the tutorial option anymore. But we already know how to play the game. So, Replace, is that where it's, yep, okay. So normally I would probably kick out Shana and take Rose, because Rose is actually pretty cool and one of my favorite characters in the game. But we're going to do things a little different this time, and I'm going to kick out Lavitz. Sorry, Lavitz. And you're cool and all, but, you know, I'm doing stuff different because I can. And we're going to get to see some of Rose's additions here. I will say Rose probably will not stay in the party the entire game because I always use Rose. In every playthrough I've ever done, I end up using her. So I'm probably going to avoid using her. And Shana is someone that I hardly ever use. So I'm going to try and bring her in a little bit more. And figure out how to play her well. Which, of course, probably just means using a lot of magic and using her as a healer. A healer and a buffer, so we'll see how it goes. If it goes terrible, I'll start using other characters, but I'm going to try play different than I normally do. Alright, the marshland. I don't even know how long I've been recording. 43 minutes. Well, we're going to have a long video, because I said so. Oh, I feel like it. I burped. Left, Volcano. Straight, the 7th Fort, Kingdom of Basil. Alright, let's take the straight and narrow, shall we? Because there are a few things we need to get here as well. Unfortunately, I don't exactly remember how to navigate this place. But we'll figure it out. Well, we found some action at least. Oh my god! What should we do? Are you from Basil? We should retreat at once. I won't let you have your way. If you pick the retreat, you actually will retreat, unfortunately. As much as I like doing the humorous stuff. Alright. Now, a brief lesson is SP, I believe, is spirit power or whatever. You need to have a full bar of that in order to turn into the Dragoon form. You gain that by performing attacks, and, you know, some editions will offer you more SP than others. It's one of the stats I talked about earlier on in the videos. But generally speaking, you get it by performing successful attacks. If you perform your additions correctly, you will get more than if you mess them up. And, yeah, some characters are better off not being a Dragoon, funny enough. And actually, non-Dragoon form is not bad. You can still, I mean, you can't use items when you're in Dragoon form. You do have your own forms of Dragoon magic. And the quality of that really depends. If you're fighting a water monster, having Dart uses Dragoon magic on them can be really, really good. Otherwise, I generally don't do it. I generally just, you know, hack things to death with his sword, and I think that works just as well. Now, the Dragoon additions I'm not very good at because they're a completely different system from the normal addition system. You bastard! Let's reposition ourselves somewhere else entirely. Let's go to Hawaii. So this is just a series of fights on a bridge. We have to kill, you know, these groups of 2 soldiers. It's not very hard. It's not very interesting, but it's what we're doing. And apparently Sandoran soldiers are fire elemental creatures, which I just noticed, and I don't know why, but I find that strange. I guess I would imagine they were elementless, but elementless? Element without element. Neutral element. Colorless. Your choice of words. Volcano does not seem to give us a lot of SP. But the trade-off for that usually is additions that give less SP do more damage. And for the most part, for a character like Dart, I prefer to just have them do high damage. I could turn into a Dragoon now with Rose, but It's honestly not worth the time on these normal enemies. I normally just save it for boss fights. And again, it depends on the boss. It depends on if you should do it. Some bosses you really shouldn't turn in Dragoon form on. It depends. It's a cool little system, but it's not as prominent as you would think it is. Considering it's, you know, on the box art, it's in the title of the game. It's, you know, a main aspect of the story, but it's not quite as good as you would think. I won't let you leave alive. You're going to have to leave dead. Ow. Stab Shana in the face. I'm surprised I got that one. I was a little premature there. Yep. Not really a whole lot exciting to say about these battles. We're just fighting the same Sandoran soldiers over and over again. I think I can rotate the camera. Nope, I can't do a damn thing. Oh, now I can rotate the camera. I hit the... No, I didn't really want to block with you, but that's fine. See? Wait, he's a water character. Now I'm just all kinds of confused about their elements. Rose is decent in combat and decent with magic, a bit like Dart in that aspect, that she's a little bit of a middle ground character. I think we have 2 more encounters to do. I'll chop you up. That doesn't look good, bye. And then if you do that, you have to do all the battles over again. Which I guess you could do if you just wanted to grind experience, but there's easier ways to grind experience. Which I'm probably not going to do much grinding for experience in this game anyway. Maybe a little bit for money at some point if we need it. I do want to get certain pieces of equipment at certain points in the game. But we'll see. We will see how it goes. We're sailing right along now. As we can see, the army of Basil is really terrible. I'll stop them by myself. How would you even retreat past that guy? He's blocking your path. Yep, we're doing this one more time. I think this is the last one though, folks.
I won't let you go any further.
This is just like the commander we saw earlier, though he has a blue cloak instead of a red one. That makes him different. Dar here is looking pretty messed up. Should probably heal him as soon as I get the opportunity. Fortunately, the enemies are ignoring him. I won't complain. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll show you guys what the Dragoon does. First, you have to watch these fairly lengthy little animations. You can turn them off though, but they're kind of cool to watch. So, now he's in Dragoon form, so now our icons have changed to D-Attack and D-Magic. Like, so it's just Magic, and I have Flame Shot, which is a cool little ability that he has. So let's see what we got. Sandora Soldier, Commander, which is Dark, none of them are going to be specifically acceptable to flame damage, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack him. And this works like, I don't know what they're called. Basically, you have to hit the button when his, I could do it better if I wasn't explaining it to you people. But anyways, you basically build up a combo by hitting the X button when the little circle is in where its original position. I'm sure there's a word for those kind of puzzles, but, well, not puzzles, but those kind of systems. I wouldn't know what they're called, though. Anywho. Rose has some of the more, interesting animations for her Dragoon abilities. I think her first one is Astral Drain, but we don't need to use that. Actually, you know what? We could do that. It does give you a bit more a few hit points. We're not going to use it on the commander because he is a dark element creature, so we're going to use it on this regular soldier here. And her sword becomes like a syringe, pulling his astral out of him. And then she light farts on everybody, and it gives us health. That's exactly how it works. Exactly. And that actually did really good damage to him, surprisingly. And it gave us all a little bit of health. Boink. Oh, Shana. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, so all I got left is the commander. So now we can all just pretty much gang up on him. Gonna have Shana start regenerating health. And everyone else is just gonna beat up on the poor commander.
Whip smack.
And since she's defending, she actually takes less damage than she normally would. So it's a nice thing that defending actually does have some benefit in this game, because normally you wouldn't defend in an RPG at all, but in this game it actually does have a little bit of use. Oh no. But that didn't do anything at all.
Whip smack.
We're doing our happy dance, because we just won. I got an attack ball. 27 gold and a little bit of experience for that little shindig. I wonder if the fortress is safe. But first, loot. I acquired a Sun Rhapsody. And I'm apparently in danger of being attacked out here, so let's go ahead and get inside the fort. The fort doesn't normally look like this, does it? Oh my god! It looks like crap in here. In such a place. Stardust. Got a healing potion. I got a Sun Rhapsody. Hang on. We beat the Sandoras. So Lavitz. Watch out for the dragon's breath. This is... You acquired the War God's Amulet. We will wreak your revenge upon them. There are no injuries. Is that poison? He looks the same age as me. A spirit potion. There's no ally to me for the dead. Please rest in peace. Fucking bastard. Whee! I'm sorry, I just like watching Dart almost fall. Anyways. Now, if we remember correctly, there was a chest out here. We're probably going to get attacked by something out here, though. So we're still in the red. Yep. Nothing quite like watching Shana get stabbed. Does a man right, it does. These are mermen. They're here for some reason.
Whip smack.
But they are vulnerable to fire damage. So we're going to have Dart transform himself over here. And we're going to give them a little bit of a taste of hellfire. Give you guys a pretty good idea of how that works and show you how good it can be. His fire attacks can be very good against certain enemies. No, I suppose that's true with everybody, but still. Let's annihilate this first merman here. We got a nice little one-hit kill there.
Whip smack.
I got a spear. Which is probably a piece of crap. Let us examine our equipment here right quick. War God's Amulet increases hit rate for attacking by 20%. Well, you can have that. Power Wrist. I didn't even look at this. Raises physical attack ability slightly. Not more than just slightly. He's gonna wear the Power Wrist. Oh yeah. So let's see if she has any other additions so far. Nope, just Whip Smack. And as you can see, she only has 4 additions in the entire game. Whereas Dart has a massive 7. And we're still on Volcano, which coincidentally we cannot level up Volcano anymore. It is maxed out. And because it is maxed out, when the new edition comes along, it's actually going to be worse for us starting out, more than likely, because we're going to have to level it up. So, it is at this point in the game that I've forgotten where I need to be going. I presume we need to find the dragon. I forget what part of the game actually comes next.
Whip smack.
My Conido. They're almost like Lycanids. And they are apparently pulverized by being looked at. Alright, Rose. Doink. Doink.
Whip smack.
finish him off right quick. Well, the experience is nice, I'll give you that. Alright, just 1 second. Alright, everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. Yay, we're doing some exciting stuff right now. Alright. So I was correct in my course of action. I just didn't want to wander around and waste your time and mine. I don't like wasting people's time. This is a dragon with a burning crotch. A sea dragon, which is clearly why it's on fire. I'm going to guard. I'm gonna have you... Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself. I need to get more healing potions the next opportunity I get. I'm running dangerously low, but we will have an opportunity to buy some more, I believe.
Whip smack.
Doink! Good day. Alright, we make our way across this odd-looking little tree branch and go around the not-so-obvious path. This way. I'm surprised I didn't get jumped there. But hostilities will most likely transfer. Let's go ahead and explore this path. Actually, let's go ahead and do an encounter. I'm gonna start fast-forwarding these here pretty soon. If they're boring to me, I can't imagine how they are to you. Doink. Your fire-based attacks do not scare me. I think you can just hound me into submission. I'm Dart.
Whip smack.
Doink.
Whip smack.
Another battle down. We have a few items to find in this place. Burnout, dude. Nope, still not tired of it. Sorry. Eek. What's wrong, Shana? I'm fine. My foot was stuck in the mud, that's all. See? Oh no. Did you twist your ankle? It's nothing. You can't stand up, can you? Come on, I'll give you a piggyback ride. But it's embarrassing. Darts, go away. What are you talking about? I used to give you piggyback rides when you were a little... Remember? Uh-huh. Thanks. I'm such trouble, aren't I? No, not at all. I don't think so. I guess Should have stayed in Hoax. Are you serious? No, it's not so. I guess I had a bit of a weak moment. You know what? I have more confidence now. I can fight to help everybody. I'm not a drag on others, but I still cannot fight like Rose. Shana, you have something only you can do, right? That thing you do under the table. Anyways, you don't need to pretend to be strong. Besides, you can rely on me more. Like in the old days. Dart. Or, sorry. Wrong voice. Dart. Shana alright? I'm okay now. Awkward dialogue. Aside? The pain is gone. Let's go, everybody. Well, actually, we're gonna go back, because I'm going the wrong damn way. Yep, more random goddamn encounters. Here we go, fast forward. Level up! Burning Rush! Make your own joke. Alright, so I'm gonna have to learn a new addition now. I can't just get used to my familiar patterns here. So let's see. Burning Rush. Hard to tell what this one's good at. It only has 2 moves in it, though. I can't tell what that one's good at just from looking at it. I'm thinking that's gonna be good at SP. But comparing the damage and the SP to double slash, it looks like it might be a better damage one. I really can't tell. I could look at a guide, but fuck it. We'll just see how it goes. We'll fight with it. We'll level it up. And if it sucks too bad, we can go back to Volcano. Now let's get off the boat. I gotta go climb around these branches to find these chests that someone hid up here for some reason. I acquired a spirit potion. Let's move down. Let's go sailing all around. Oh yeah. Let's get off the boat. Let's open up this crate. Let's acquire a burnout. Let's go back down. Let's move down some more. Oh yeah. We need to get off the damn boat. Let's go up to here. Let's have an encounter on top of a narrow ledge. Let's somehow manage to have a 3 versus 3 fight on top of this branch. Let's fast forward the goddamn fight. Shana leveled up! We're all very proud of her. Are you proud of Shana? Come on. Found a body purifier. Let's go to the left. I actually don't know where this is going to take me. And so Dart and his party sailed his little canoe off far to the left, where there were more crates and more trees. Who could have put these crates here? Dart briefly wondered, though he would not allow his mind to stray too far from the task at hand. He acquired a stun guard. And then he acquired a magic stone of signet. What the hell's a magic stone of signet? We can use here. Huh. goods? We have the axe from the shack. Well, I actually don't know what that's for. I will have to look that up at some point. But not before we have another encounter. Fast forward. Ooh, that's what the magic signet stone does. Total vanishing, dude. Get rid of charm potion. Don't need that crap. I don't be needing that kind of crap. Alright, let's get on the boat and let's get the hell out of here. We got some business to be doing. Some adventures to be having. We gotta have some adventures. We gotta go back to this node because this is the node we last left off at. But soon we're gonna get the option to move up. We're gonna do it because we can. We can do that kind of stuff, you know. We're gonna keep moving up. Then we're gonna move to the right. We're gonna land on the shore. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Probably not before we have one more encounter, but we're gonna get the hell out of here soon. Alright, we start running towards the edge of the screen here to get the hell out of here, and we're getting attacked again. And you know what I'm gonna do before I even do it. Alright, we're back to getting the hell out of here. We make our way up north. Alright. Alright, we're north of Sergio. And now we're gonna save our game. Because I've been playing for quite a damn while now. We need to be saving our game so I can go to sleep. Alright, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. This is probably going to be a pretty long episode. But as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it as always, and glad to have you guys along for the ride. So, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. Well, you won't see me, but you will hear me. And I will hear from you, hopefully. See you then, guys.